good evening. It is January 22nd, 2020, and I am going to talk to you tonight for the person in waiting for their true love. And I just focusing on the camera on something other than me. So this here is a drawing that was done in relation to some word thoughts that God had given me back in December 2018, but unfortunately I didn't draw it until November 2019. That's pretty crazy. So what I had run across tonight, just going back over some of my prayer writing journal writings that God had revealed some God thoughts to me, and that was, let's see, I'm so surprised when I go back and reread things, and this is some of my delays and I guess distractions that have happened in my life. I haven't focused on rereading and writing out those promises that God had given to me individually, and when I get distracted and have been taken off the path or held back from what I'm supposed to do, it's just amazing to me when I go back and I get back on track, the delays that I had done, that had taken me, longer, whereas if I would have gotten them done sooner, the things in my life would have lined up better. And I was noticing tonight when I was looking in my journal from some writings from December 2018, I had it here, and then let's see. I'm so sorry. I had it together here when I started, and then I started flipping pages and I messed up where it was. But basically what it was saying is that okay, so I'll just read you things as I see them, I guess. Okay, so this was December 2nd of 2019. One of God thoughts was, rest in me and I will give you the desires of your heart. Do as I ask you to do, and much will be revealed. And through the prayer writings, God has given me a list of things to do, and it seems like there's always more He's given me to do. And unfortunately, I haven't finished everything that I'm supposed to do. There is a lot, actually. Let's see, and so what I was seeing also somewhere here is that, let's see, oh, here it is. So I was praying to the Lord through, my prayer writing, and this one was December 9th, 2019. Let's see if I can tell you. It says, I woke up at 3:37 in the morning, and so I wrote, "Good morning, Lord, thinking you have something to share, some thoughts to share with me, early a.m., please. I want to know." And then the thought was, God thought, passiveness. Yes, I said, Lord, have thoughts of this with others, not speaking up. And then I see that, things don't work out very good because I've been passive and I didn't speak up. So then the next thoughts God gave me was Jesus words. Jesus words, those are the ones we want to write upon your heart. It says, Jesus words, those are the ones you want to write upon your heart, for they are health to your bones and life to your soul. I'm like, wow, Lord, thank you. And then God thoughts, I woke you up so that I may instruct you. And then my thoughts, yes, Lord, I want instruction from you, please. God thoughts, memory fade. Let's see, wait, yeah, memory fade. This happens when your mind is not sharpened by my word. My thoughts, yes, Lord. So memorizing, reading, writing, sharing your word, Jesus' words will help sharpen our minds. God thoughts, yes, my daughter, hang in there. The more you do for me, the sooner your night will arrive. Yes, Lord, please share with me more and more of your instructions and guidance. And then God thoughts, yes, my daughter, I know you are tired. My thoughts, yes, Lord, I am. God thoughts, rest one more hour. So anyway, that's just one of the writings here from 12:9:19. But it's amazing how my memory does fade, and it's like I had forgotten that those were the instructions that he had given me, and in that the more that I get done, the sooner my night will arrive. Because honestly, I haven't talked to him, conversed over the phone with him since right after it was revealed to me about him. So it's been over a year. It was in December of 2018, like I said. So anyway, one of the thoughts that God had revealed originally was as God secures my true love's heart to him, then he will he will restore his love to me. So here it is, I have this this drawing that it wasn't done until November 2019 when God revealed this to me in December 2018. And here it is. I don't even draw it out until November. It was actually November 19. So I'm just encouraging you all to, as you're awaiting your true love, to be in prayer and seeking the Lord with your whole heart, your whole mind, and your whole soul. And, clear your thoughts before the Lord, ask for forgiveness and be in prayer to him and in his word, music, drawing, whatever your natural gifts are also. Okay, so that's it for now, I guess. I was going to share more with you. So the other thing was that my true love, God wanted his heart to be secured in him so that he would be in heaven one day and spared from hell. So here's a drawing that the Lord gave me too about hell. And again, here I didn't do this until November 2019. I mean, I've written about it and we've prayed, I've prayed through my prayer writings and I've prayed, without even doing the prayer writings, but just prayed out loud and in my thoughts, to the Lord. But there's so much that happens in our lives, that we get pulled off track. And I just want to encourage you all, to try to keep on track with the Lord and on the right path with him and be looking to him for the things that he wants you to do and do as he instructs you to do. Because the sooner and the more that you do for the Lord in alignment with him, the sooner he's going to align your path, towards his destiny that he has planned for you, which is the best thing in your life. Because as you may know, our own experiences in our own life and our own choices, they're not the best for us. And it seems like we have to come to our own go through our own experiences and heartaches and pain to understand that we want to do God's will. We want to do what He wants us to do. So I did have a writing from the same period of time that these drawings were done, and honestly, I didn't really think about them being lined up with these drawings. Um, if you hear any music in the background, it's from this CD right here called A Night Like No Other by Jay Leach. Anyway, it's just some music there in the background for you. Okay, so I was going to read to you, and I haven't really read this whole thing myself before I started this recording, but this was back in November 9th, 2019. My thoughts. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I am sure we have all heard this. Well, when we do things in life our way, and have leaned into our own understanding and made choices based off that, well, that is the hard way of life. Many times in my life I see I didn't have any understanding because I leaned into the understanding and manipulation of others. Let me tell you that it is a rough life lived, having to live out in the consequences of wrong choices. I guess looking back, even growing up in the church, I didn't understand fully about what wrong choices, wrong people, wrong acts and deeds, wrong thoughts, even wrong foods can all do to your body, soul, and mind. We definitely reap what we sow into our lives in thought, spoken words, actions, and choices of others and of ourselves. So sad. So sad to be older and come to this understanding when your youth has been stolen, your love of life gone, to pick yourself up and see the reality of your feeble ways and what it did to your life, your body, your mind, your family, your kids, your destiny, and world you have come to know, and know you don't want this life anymore. Why is it I feel so dense? To feel so stupid that I grew up hearing the ways of God, yet did not acknowledge Him about my wants, my ways of choice. We have to be like a knotted rope dragged through a hole in the wall that is too small for us to go through, till we are literally pulled through life, through the fire, through the mud, through the swamp, out of the quicksand, out of the pit, grasping for the hand of God, crying out from our whole being, Lord, please help me, help me. I am dying. I am about to be no more. I am tired of doing things my way. I am ready, Lord, save me. And I will and want to do things your way. I don't want this life of sin and the world's ways anymore. Take me out of it. I turn my back to my ways, the ways of men, women who seek and live in darkness. And then in real time, for some reason, I had a song come up. Maybe it was on my phone with Daniel. Oh no, it would have been playing on the background. It's a song that was on a CD from Daniel Markoya, Markoya, and the song is, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, and the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So I just noted that down in my journal that was going on when I was doing this writing. Such a beautiful thought, to be taken out of this world of the havoc and turmoil to be in heavenly bliss, only to be in and around love, no sin in or around me, hearing the angelic angels singing, just seeing their beings and all of us who have arrived at our new home in heaven, to be greeted by our loved ones who have gone before us, and seeing all of us with new spiritual bodies, yet we have recognized each other. All we will know is love, peace, joy, goodness, kindness, laughter, praise, honor, and respect. Can you imagine what things we will see within the heavens? Sure, we will see things that will literally put us in awe, on our knees. I picture meeting Jesus and just falling to my knees, broken and thankful to him for all he did and does do for us in my life, and to help straighten me out, and that I could and would recognize that I could and would receive him and his and God's ways for my life and my daughter's and family's life. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. I hope this helps, just encouraging you in your relationship with the Lord, and to seek his ways in your life, and to grow closer to him so you can know his love for you and his plan for your life that's left to be lived here on this earth, so it can be lived, through his power and his might to overcome the enemy and the dark ways of this world. Okay, love you guys, and thank you so much. Okay, take care.